1 year ago, in the early morning hours, the lives of millions of Ukrainians changed forever. This past year has been a difficult one. It was a year that was filled with suffering and challenges, with pain and loss, with difficult situations. At the same time, it was also filled with a great solidarity, with a great expression of hope, of faith, of love and assistance to one another. This faith, this hope, this assistance, this ability to see our neighbor in need and to respond has been the fabric that has kept this Ukrainian society together. I believe that it's also the fabric that has kept the world society together. And we are very grateful for all the support that's been offered to Ukrainians through the Caritas Ukraine network in Ukraine. During this past year, the Caritas Ukraine network has expanded. We already had a pre-existing network throughout the entire country which assisted us to be able to respond immediately when the full-scale invasion was launched on February 24th. Since that time, we have scaled our response. We have expanded our services to include 42 centers throughout the country, to include also 448 parishes who are aiding in the humanitarian response. Through that, we've been able to offer close to 4 million services to people in need throughout the country. We've assisted close to 2.7 individual unique beneficiaries with various life-saving support, psychosocial support, and other things that would be needed in the context of this crisis. The constant shelling happening across the front line and across the border into Ukraine, the constant missile strikes, the repeated missile strikes that happen throughout the country and are harming Ukraine's electrical infrastructure, energy infrastructure, are affecting the way that Ukrainians are able to survive the winter. As an organization, we've been working on responding to those needs. We continue to respond to basic needs such as food, water, hygiene, shelter needs. We're also starting to work on slight recovery activities, which would include crisis counseling, case management, working with psychosocial support, both for adults and also for children. We are your heart, your hands, offering aid, offering that first opportunity to embrace somebody who's come out of a traumatic situation. And we are your hands and hearts on the ground.